Good afternoon, Southern Arizona. This is Melanie Edwards Barton, CEO at the Sierra Vista Area Chamber of Commerce. And we have some very special guests with us today, some very exciting programs that you're going to want to hear about. So I want to welcome Regan. Regan is the Senior Program Manager, University of Arizona Cooperative Extension, right? And then we have Evelyn, who is the Extension Agent, University of Arizona Cooperative Extension. So let's start off. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
But let's start off talking a little bit about the cooperative extension. What does that mean? What is that?
So cooperative extension is the outreach arm of the university. And what we do is we get research-based information. We make sure that it's distributed out through the communities. It's been in effect for over 100 years now. And so we provide education, we provide assistance with different leadership groups to try and get people moving in the same directions towards a common goal. And so we have a lot of different aspects of our program where we do everything from nutrition to ag and natural resources to master gardeners to financial literacy, parenting. Did I say nutrition?
Yeah,
nutrition.
That's a big one. We'll talk about that shortly.
So we have a lot of different aspects of cooperative extension and all the things that we provide in the communities. And we are in every county in every state in the United States. And so we have a really large network where we can get information off of each other, and then we provide information out. So
that's a lot. So you're busy.
Water-wise too.
So and water-wise, we all know what water-wise is as well. So wow, but we're here today to kind of talk about a specific program that's been kind of in the making for a while and is still kind of blossoming and becoming, but we've got some really great programs that are going along with this. So this is Be Healthy Sierra Vista. So let's talk a little bit about that. What is that?
Yeah, so Cooperative Extension has many different programs, and several of our programs are involved in these committees called Healthy Community Committees. There's, I think, 11 right now across our whole county. And so the Sierra Vista community one is called Be Healthy Sierra Vista. People may be familiar with that. It's been in existence long before me, which has been about 6 years. And so the Be Healthy Sierra Vista committee is just a group of community members, organizations, businesses, us through Cooperative Extension, who are dedicated to the health and wellness of the Sierra Vista community. So over time, we worked on different initiatives like the safe street light or safe crossing lights for kids crossing to school, increased access to the farmers market, like working with the city of Sierra Vista for bus routes to the farmers market. And then most recently, and what we're here to talk about today, we are focusing on health and wellness in a holistic way, particularly within the workplace.
Which is so important.
Yes.
Right. And we know that the health department has some programs that we support. We work a lot with the health department. And so they have programs that we also work with them on to promote health in the workplace. So it was just a great partnership. And then we met with Melody here, and it was like, this is great. We need to get some of this information out to our communities.
So let's talk a little bit about, you have a program called Worksite Champion. So let's talk about what that is, because I don't want our viewers to be confused. We're not talking healthcare here.
Right.
No.
We're talking about a mindset basically in the business, and as far as taking care of the employees, making sure that they're taking care of themselves, and just overall a healthy workplace. So we have this program.
Right.
You have this program called Worksite Champion.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about how that came about and what it is and why our businesses out there want to be a part of this.
Right. So it came about, I'll back to the Healthy Community Committee, the Be Healthy Sierra Vista. Part of our committee goal, which is also aligned with extension goal, is to support community members to make these small changes that have really significant impacts, right? Like when we tell people to do these really giant projects or giant things, a lot of times it feels not sustainable or something that's just so big, I'm not even going to bother. And so both Extension and this committee work together to try to help the community just move towards health and wellness in these small ways. So one of the things that we've done recently is have a couple of community town hall events, and community members have come to that town hall or came to that town hall and offered feedback about what are the health and wellness priorities in Sierra Vista. And the overwhelming theme was recovering from a really rough couple of years, pandemic, politics, all of those things, and mental health, wellness, reducing burnout, and finding joy kind of kept creeping up through all of these different town hall meetings. And so the committee got together and said, okay, these are the themes. What can we do? And the end result of that was, can we support businesses to incorporate some wellness initiatives into their work? Small, doesn't have to be a huge project, doesn't have to be this big policy change. It can be if you want it to be, which we'll talk about, but just really starting small. Like, can we encourage people to do a water challenge where at every meeting, instead of maybe a soda or a Gatorade, you're bringing water? Or could our center admin person send out a joke of the day that just brings a smile to everybody's faces? Different ways to incorporate wellness that don't even have to be all about physical, really going back to the town hall feedback, which was about that holistic wellness, all integrating joy into all aspects of our life, particularly in this case, the workplace.
Well, and the two suggestions that you had just now, neither one of them cost any money.
Right.
And so obviously for our businesses out there that are concerned about their budget, concerned about the economy, we want our employees to be happy and healthy, but we have to watch our bottom line as well.
Right.
And so like you were saying, these are small steps, little things that the company can encourage that don't necessarily hit the bottom line.
Yes. And speaking of money, which is important in the business world, the research shows that incorporating employee wellness programs or projects or even these tiny little initiatives actually improves employee retention, reduces the amount of sick days that employees take, and increases overall employee morale, which is really fantastic. And again, coming from the extension side, that's rooted in the research and it repeats itself over and over and over again. And so the benefits for integrating something like this are undeniable, especially if you're doing the free or no cost.
Right. It
activities.
also reduces sick leave. And so most of your employees, if they're involved in this process, it reduces the sick leave that the employees take. I did a little research as well, and it's a $2 to $3 return on investment. So if you do invest in some of the wellness policies or wellness initiatives, it's free to you, but it helps your business as well. And so, it's a very important thing. It increases cohesivity between the employees, and it just makes it a more positive environment for you to.
Well, and in today's world, we know we have so many employers out there that are still struggling with the workforce. And so it makes it even more difficult and more expensive when you have high turnover. And so if you can keep those employees happy and at work, that's going to be a cost savings and an emotional savings as well to everyone there. So that's another great benefit. Great benefit. And then your employees are happy and healthy.
That's really important. And like, I try to keep my employees happy and healthy too. So we walk the talk as well when we do different activities. We just do simple things and it's free. It's just something very simple that you could do with your employees. Walking meetings. Or just how are you doing today? Or just something positive that we do in our workforce that makes you want to come to work, makes you happy, and
So let's talk a little bit about this program then for our businesses out there. It is the Worksite Champion. So it incorporates some of those suggestions that you were talking about. So how does a business get involved in this program? And what does it cost them? And how do they stay and obviously, are there more suggestions like what you just gave us? And so let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah.
So it's pretty simple. I
Mhm.
mean, you basically contact me, and my email is emarkee at arizona.edu. So it's emarkee at arizona.edu.
And we'll make
And
sure
I
that that
will,
gets put up as well in the
Sure.
comment section.
and I will make sure that you get enrolled. We have different URL things, if you can see those around town, or we're going to see if we can get that sent out to some people in the business in the business arena, and we'll have it on our Facebook, which is Be Healthy Sierra Vista. So we have a Facebook for that if you want to go to that site, or I believe Melody's going to put it up as well. So you can make sure you contact us, and we will sign you up, and it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
So
It's a 3-page application. The only information we're asking for is your name, the name of the organization, how many people work there, and who would be the primary contact.
Mhm.
And then there's a list of, I think, 20 to 30 ideas that a workplace could choose from. And these are ideas that have been generated from the town hall when the community said, hey, here's what I would like to see in my workplace, but have also been pulled from research and have been pulled from some of our work. That would be easy for us, the committee, the Be Healthy Sierra Vista committee, to support the business in. So for example, if they want to install a hydration station for filtered waters in their workplace, we know where to buy those. We know how to apply for grants for those. And so this was made specifically to make it easy for people. But also we want the workplaces and the businesses to not go too far out of their own comfort zone and find a goal or that will fit with their culture. It has to work for their community. And so within this application, you would just choose at least 2 goals that you're going to work on throughout the year. Maybe it's something you're already doing. And you're going to come up with a plan. Yep. Here's the goal. Maybe the goal is, I'm just stick with hydration stations. We're going to add a filtered water station in our workplace. Here's our goal. What's the first step? Who's responsible? And what are the potential barriers to that, right? So maybe finances, or maybe you have a small location. So, and then you're going to brainstorm ideas to overcome that. Again, that is something that this Be Healthy committee can support you in. This is not something you have to fill out on your own, although if you want to, you're more than welcome to. You're going to submit that back to Evelyn, or in the initial application even to Evelyn. And we are just going to check in with you, offer support, verify that the goals are in progress. And as you're working through these goals, we're going to be promoting the businesses that are participating in this, making it really clear on all of our social media and our websites, like who is a worksite wellness champion. And businesses are even going to get a little window cling.
So it won't be this big.
No.
But
Yes.
this is what it looks like. So you can promote that you're a healthy business. And so this is great, a window cling to go, I think it's wonderful. I love this idea. They worked really hard on this, a lot of different designs and ideas, but they came up with this. And so we'll be working on this. We have a little thing we do here at the office, and it's called desk yoga. But our favorite one is the last one, which is this. But we don't do that very often, or for very long, I promise. But little things like that that you can just incorporate, and then you get to brag a bit, which is great for employees too, because they want to know it's a healthy environment or potential employees. It's a healthy environment, a happy environment, and the business encourages health with their employees, and that's where people want to work.
Yes, prospective employees also, like,
exactly.
Oh, this is a healthy work site. When you're walking in for your interview, like, I want to work here.
Well, and it just gives that business just a little bit of a boost as well with customers, because it shows that the business cares about their employees.
Right, exactly.
And they care about their business. And so that's where we like to do business, is with businesses like that.
Yes.
So that's important, very important concept. So obviously we put the information out there so that you can get a hold of Evelyn and get the worksheets. We'll put some more information out there as well. If you're not sure who to contact, give us a call here. We'll make sure that you get that information.
Yeah.
But it's a great program. It's not a difficult program.
No,
it's not an
simple.
expensive program. It's just kind of a change in mindset to the way we should be doing things
Yes.
anyway, right?
Right. And we want our community to be more cohesive and work with the businesses so that you can get recognition both ways. You know, you get recognition as a business, and we promote your business, and you know, we just want to make everybody in Sierra Vista healthy and happy.
So absolutely. And so you do have meetings as well.
Yes.
And so when is the next meeting coming up? And these are open to anyone out there to
Mhm.
come to these meetings, right?
Yes. I believe the next meeting is September 21st. It's the third Wednesday.
Third Wednesday of the month.
I believe
and you were
so,
going to ask me
yes.
that,
Yes.
and I was
You
going to
knew it, huh?
We'll confirm that in the comments.
Confirm in the comments, yes.
Yes.
But that's over at the Cooperative Extension over in the gardens.
Yes. We meet outside, which is again some of that integrating wellness in small ways, like getting some fresh air. We walk along the garden there that we have, and then we meet from 5 to 7 p.m. It is open to the public. Anybody can come that is interested. And we're working on various health and wellness initiatives, as well as meeting other people who are interested in furthering the health of the Sierra Vista community. That's where this project was born. There are other projects brewing. And so anyone that's interested, we absolutely invite them to attend.
But wouldn't it be fun for the businesses to come out that are worksite champions to
Yes.
come out and meet each other, talk, and share ideas as well?
That would
Absolutely.
be outstanding.
Mhm.
And like, we're open to anything that promotes health in any way, shape, or form. We're there, and that's what we want to do. And we want to help the community. We want to convey that message out to the community.
Well, I think it's wonderful. So we'll get you that information on the next meeting, and anybody's
Yes.
invited. You don't have to be a business to attend.
Yeah.
And so we'll definitely get that information out there. And I'm just going to hang on to these so that we can see what we're doing and what we're not doing just yet, so that we can have one of these beautiful window clings
Yes.
on our window
So
as well. But this is a wonderful program.
Thank you.
And I love it because, like you said, it's not a mountain of work. It's just little things that we can do that
Make a huge difference.
make a huge difference.
Yes.
But yeah,
And the 3 pages aren't. If you look at that, it's basically check off. So it's not like you have 3 pages
these are
of
just
work to do. It's like simple, just check off. And
this is fill in the blank, and the rest is check off. Yep. And then the last page is the goals that they'll fill out on their own. So wonderful.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing all of you, and I look forward to hearing from you. And I'm excited about this program. I think it's going to be a really positive thing for our community. So I'm excited to hear from you.
Yeah. Well, we're excited as well. So again, we'll put that information out for the next meeting,
Yes.
but also contact information. And is there I know that you have a Facebook page for this. Is there a place where they can go and get these forms and download them?
There will be.
There will be.
Yes. We will link
No pressure.
That's super simple. We'll upload a PDF link. The Facebook is going to be the easiest place to find all of this information, which is, again, just Be Healthy Sierra Vista on Facebook. The logo is green and blue. It's very simple to find. And we'll post the PDF link, Evelyn's contact information. The meetings are already on there, but there's also a lot of great information that we share about local health and wellness events and resources around Sierra Vista. So it's a good Facebook to follow if you're interested in this project or health and wellness.
Absolutely.
And if you contact me, I will make sure you get the documents as well. So we'll have that at my contact information. So feel free to contact me.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you both being here today and sharing this wonderful information, and little steps at a time, and we'll get everybody on board.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank
That's
you.
right.
So much.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go through our updates now. So want to send out a special thank you to all of our renewing members in July and August this year. So I'm going to go through our list here, and if you hear their name and you do business with them, tell them thank you. And if you don't do business with them, you should be. So Our renewing members for July and August are Above Board, Assurian Tech Repair and Solution, Big Nose Kate's Saloon, Canyon Vista Medical Center, Castle and Cook, Arizona, Center for Academic Success, Creature Comforts Pet Sitting Services, Edifying Pursuits, First Christian Church, Landmark Cafe, Liberty Tax Service, Long Realty, Tom and Ann Ronan. There's a bug in here. Monty's Motors, Mule Mountain Pest Control, Pueblo del Sol Country Club, Pueblo del Sol Water Company, RV City, Sherry Ward, PLLC, Sierra Vista Sierra Medicare Solutions, Sierra Toyota, Sierra Vista Ace Hardware, Sierra Vista Realty, Southwest Gas Corporation, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, Thunder Mountain Detachment Marine Corps League, United Healthcare Medicare Solutions, University Termite and Pest Control, Vita Feliz Care Agency, WIC Communications, and Williams Mello Law. And then our new members in July and August are Advanced IT Concepts, Angela Anderson Photography, Doc's Watering Hole, the Huachuca 50, McCaw for mayor, and Rachel Gray for mayor of Sierra Vista. So thank you to our new members, and thank you to all of our renewing members. Now some updates on events. We have a lot coming up. Today is September 1st. So it is the beginning of a very busy month here at the Chamber, but a lot of great events for our entire community and Southern Arizona. So the first one we have is September 9th at 5:30. We have a candidate meet and greet. It is free and open to the public, and it will be at Cochise College in Sierra Vista, their student union, again, starting at 5:30. So you want to be there by that time. The lineup, we will have candidates from Congressional District 6, the Arizona State Senate District 19, Arizona House of Representatives District 19, Arizona Corporation Commission, Superior Court Judge Division 1, City of Sierra Vista mayoral candidates, City of Sierra Vista City Council candidates, and the Sierra Vista School Board. So that is sponsored by American Southwest Credit Union. So thank you to American Southwest for sponsoring that. Again, that is September 9th at 5:30 at the Cochise College Student Union. Free and open to the public. Please come and spend some time with the candidates so that you can go to the polls informed. That's the plan. September 13th, we have Good Morning Sierra Vista. The doors open at 7 a.m. Our speaker is Jason Bowling. He is the CEO of SSVEC. He is going to be giving a local perspective on the current talk everywhere on the energy crisis, as seen in recent headlines. He'll also touch on what SSVEC and AZGT are doing to ensure our members enjoy a bright, prosperous future. A lot of good information that morning. Again, that's September 13th at 7 a.m. You can register online right now at svachamber.com. Please make sure you get registered in advance for that. That one is sponsored by the University of Arizona College of Applied Sciences and Technology and the Small Business Development Center. And of course, our location sponsor is Cochise College. We have Business at Twilight coming up September 15th at 5 o'clock. That will take place here at our chamber office, 21 East Wilcox Drive. That one is hosted by the Sierra Vista Community Chorus. So you don't want to miss that one. Come out and learn about this long-standing entertainment group that we've had here in the community and what they do for the community and all of their upcoming events. So again, that'll be September 15th at 5 o'clock here at the chamber office. And then we have a city council forum and mayoral debate coming up September 21st at 5:30. That will take place at the Klein Center for Performing Arts. That is also free and open to the public. You definitely don't want to miss out on that. The lineup for that, city council candidates are William Benning, Mark Rodriguez, Carolyn Humphrey, and Kevin Weston, all in alphabetical order. And then our mayoral candidates, as well as in alphabetical order, are Steve Conroy, Rachel Gray, and Clea McCaw. So please make sure you come out for that. You do not have to register for that. But again, that is going to be September 21st at 5:30 at the Klein Center for Performing Arts. It's hard to say that 5 times fast. So that one is sponsored by KE&G. So thank you to KE&G for sponsoring that mayoral debate. It's very important this year. And then September 24th, we've got some fun for you. We've got our second annual golf scramble. So September 24th, registration is open for that. That one is sponsored by SSVEC, Herald Review Media, and also Echoing Hope Ranch. And we do have a hole-in-one sponsor as well, and that is Sierra Cycles. They have a great side-by-side. So if you sign up, come out, you get a hole-in-one. The winning prize is a side-by-side. ZF Moto. Anyway, it's really cool. You should see it. We did a video yesterday, so go back and check out the video. They're really, really great, but we would be happy to see you out there golfing on September 24th. Also want to let our members know they can post their jobs online. So if you're a chamber member, go to our website, post your jobs there. If you're somebody looking for a job, please make sure you check our website, check the job postings. The Take Your Business Online program, we are working on an additional benefit for that program. So if your business isn't online, please jump on svachamber.com and fill out the interest form. But like I said, we have some new benefits coming soon for that program. So keep your eyes open for that. And we will be announcing that as soon as we have that confirmed. Also, for all of our chamber members, if you would like to sponsor some of our events, they're all in our online store. And also, don't forget to download our app. Everything's at your fingertips when you do. That is all we have for you today. We will be back next Thursday with another guest, more information, and that's it for today. So we are the Sierra Vista Area Chamber of Commerce, your chamber for 63 years.